Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Football Mania, coming to you from the University of Makati. It is 1-0 in favor of General Trias dahil doon po sa header goal coming from Ji Hun Song nung 9th minute of this match. It was a beautiful goal for General Trias. Do you think that baka pwede itong top 5 goal natin pagdating ng next week when we have Football Mania again? But now, let's take a look back within the last 7 days at tignan natin kung ano ba ang top 5 goals in either La Liga, Bundesliga, English Premier League, pati na rin sa UFL.
Nakakamangha at nakakabilib. Nagbabalik na naman ang inyong paboritong top 5 goals dito sa Football Mania. Sa number 5, isang delightful free kick galing kay Air Force striker Ian Araneta para sa equalizer ng kanyang team laban sa Army sa UFL Cup.
Araneta, and Araneta scores.
Ian Araneta breaking his scoring duck right straight into Edsa Capaño. Sa bilis ng bola, Edsa Capaño not being able to react.
Sa number 4, punta naman tayo sa Spain para masulyaban ang isa namang obra maestra galing kay Lionel Messi ng Barcelona laban sa Deportivo.
Messi! Wow! What a finish! Leo Messi! And what can you say about this Argentine magician? Terrific technique, close control, pace, power. And look at this, just outwitting his defender.
Brotherly love ang tema ng goal number 3. Isang unselfish play galing kay Loyola Meralco Sparks skipper James Young husband na tinulungan ang kanyang utol na si Phil para makumpleto ang kanyang hat-trick laban sa Nomads.
Wow! Unselfish between the brothers. Hat-trick hero na itong si Phil Young husband.
Saka makakita nito. Nowhere else in the world can you find a goal like this. Laying it off for his brother for a hat-trick.
Young husband's connection pa rin ang goal number 2. James majestically chipping over a helpless Nomads keeper, Friso Klok, matapos siyang pasaan ni Phil sa taas ng penalty box.
Wow, what a goal from James Young husband. Toying with Friso Klok. What a chip shot.
Quality from James Young husband. What a strike there.
At ang top goal of the week, isang world-class control and finish galing kay Rufo Sanchez ng Stallions laban sa Santa Lucia.
Sanchez, great take. Rufino Sanchez, that's his 4th of the day. Pagtanggap niya pala ng bola, that quality first touch, setting himself up very well. And Rufino Sanchez with a world-class finish there.
At yan ang mga may init na goals dito sa Football Mania. Dito lang sa Active.
Kita nyo naman po the top 5 goals in all of football na nakita nyo dito sa Active. I'm kind of biased. Mas gusto ko yung, pinakagusto ko yung goal, yung chip from James. That was a phenomenal goal kasi, you know, the build-up that led to it and just the classy chip. Suabe. Alright, when we come back, palapit na po tayo sa ating second half. It is Pasargad taking on General Trias. Sino ba ang papasok sa ating quarterfinals? We will find out when we return. We are still at the half right now. 1-0 para sa General Trias. 9th minute goal galing kay Ji Hun Song kontra sa Pasargad. Isang yellow pa lang tayo. Jaham Taher with a last-second challenge dun bandang dulo ng first half. And as we are nearing the start of the next 45 minutes, makakasama natin ngayon ang ating panel, Mr. Jingham Lang and Sidelf Tupas. And guys, we're going closer in this game. General Trias has yet to give up a goal this entire UFL Cup. Ano ba kailangan gawin ng Pasargad para makaisa rito? Because they don't only need 1 right now, they need 2 if they want to advance.
Well, they're doing the right thing, especially in the later stages of the first half. But, you know, kulang yung sharpness on that final third for Pasargad. But they've done well at midfield. They're pressing very well, but kulang pa. No, they have to work really hard, especially dito sa General Trias, which is a very, very composed and very organized ang backline.
Of course, it's very difficult kapag ikaw ang naunahan na maskoran, and that's what happened to Pasargad sa ating laban. It was less than 10 minutes in and they had already conceded at galing pa siya sa set piece, which is pretty disappointing kung ikaw yung depensa ng Pasargad.
It was a time really na nag-switch off etong depensa ng Pasargad, but nakabawi naman sila, and yung response ng Pasargad, so far no reward, but you gotta like the effort, and eventually the score will come.
Let's take a look at it here. As you saw, nakawala lang talaga yung isang General Trias player. He drifted into that near post area,
and he made a run from the middle. Walang nakakita sa kanya, walang nakatrack ng run ni Jing.
Dito nakikita natin, may mga chance din ang Pasargad na makascore. There are two really good chances. Ito mula kay Promise, diretso sa crossbar.
And this was really natulungan ng very fortunate dito ang General Trias. Rescued by the crossbar. But again, eto nga, Pasargad creating the chances, and this time si Masud getting it on target, but the goalkeeper was just up to the task.
There's even one more attempt where Shadidi got very close, just drifted wide of the post. John, nakita natin, Seo in action. He hasn't looked the most composed a goalkeeper. Will that be something that they try to expose in the second half?
Yes, they will try to test the keeper even from long range, because medyo tricky nga dun sa penalty box yung pitch natin. It's far from ideal dito sa University of Makati, but they gotta play, they gotta stay the course etong Pasargad.
And of course, so pag pinag-uusapan natin ang Pasargad, one of the players that is the most influential sa kanilang kupunan ay ang kanilang striker na si Masud Shadide. This man has been spectacular in this UFL Cup.
Yes, this man is very experienced. Marami nang pinaglaruan din nag-games sa Iran. Very impressive. Ito si Masud Shadide.
That right there, you're seeing his skill set, composed on the ball, technically gifted, and superb scoring instincts. And he scored some spectacular stuff in this UFL Cup.
Yung inagawa siya, he's a walking highlight reel. Eto si Masud Shadide.
Of course, hindi pa natin nakikita ang kanyang influence sa ating laban. I mean, he's gotten close, but still nothing yet. But of course, 45 minutes, still a lot to play, Sidel.
Of course, games can turn around in the space of a few minutes, and for Masud Shadide, he's been getting into those dangerous areas na kailangan niyang puntahan, but it's been the service na nagkukulang so far for Pasargad.
And of course, General Trias, ang sabi nga natin, napaka-composed nila, napaka-organized, have not given up a single goal in the UFL Cup run, but it looks like they could be in danger here as Pasargad getting much closer.
But you have to say, for General Trias, it's mistakes, because so far, wala pa nga nangyayari masyadong mistakes from their side.
It's what they're gonna need to minimize sa ating laban, especially with the conditions. So sabi nga natin, napakahirap running around on the slippery pitch. And there are times where the ball will just completely stop dahil may puddle sa gitna ng field, which is very difficult to gauge, lalo na kung ikaw yung nasa backline.
Yung maganda lang dito sa field natin, pag nagse-celebrate ka ng goal kung slide ka, tapos mag-swimming ka doon sa paddle, sa taas ng penalty.
May kasama ka pang mud bath ng konti. General Trias brought their supporters out here. They've been pretty vocal, shouting for their team. 45 minutes na lang ang kailangan nilang malusutan dito, and they can even allow themselves to give up a goal.
But ang approach dapat hindi nagbabago for General Trias. And you gotta like the way nang simula sila ng game na to, na it means that they have the right mindset. They only needed the draw, but it doesn't stop them from searching for goals.
A minimum of 2 goals ang kailangan ng Pasargad dito kung gusto nilang lumusot sa susunod na stage.
A test of resolve really for Pasargad, and dito sa second half natin. This team, they've been on a roller coaster ride dito sa UFL, especially nung league natin last season. They could lose to one of the more to weaker teams dito sa UFL, but they are also capable
of beating strong teams like Loyola. And right now, they have to summon all that energy and all that drive para malusutan dito ang General Trias.
Promise had a good game para sa Pasargad in that first half. Masood Shadide had an attempt, pero medyo tahimik siya. Sa opening 45 minutes, those are going to be the two people that we look at and see if they are able to influence this game. Promise, lumipat na sa gawing kanan para sa Pasargad. Ganina, he was helping out on the left side. So far, wala pa tayong nakikitang changes para sa General Trias. Ball hoofed upfield. Knocked on, papunta kay Promise. Gets away from his defender. His cross to the near post. Nauna na lang si Seo doon. General Trias, of course, ahead, courtesy of the goal from Song Ji-hoon.
It's an all-Korean side itong General Trias. And nakikita mo, no, na they are really organized, and yung cohesion sa team nila, very evident. Physically, hindi sila yung one of the more stronger teams, but skills-wise and in terms of team play, they're really among the better teams here sa UFL Cup.
Space on the right side para kay Promise. Kung mahanap siya, he gets the ball. That's great defending once again. Shrugs off two challenges. Time to control.
Sayang yung opportunity na yon. It was a Promise doing good work. Nahanap na si Emmanuel Mabata dun sa gitna. Again,
lalabas ang bola para sa corner kick.
Yung layoff lang ni Mabata nagkulang dun. But no, eto, this early, Pasargad is starting well dito sa second half.
Do them well to score early kasi kailangan pa nila ng isa pang goal. They want to get through to the next stage. Of course, naghihintay sa kanila, if they manage to win this game, will be the group winner of Group D.
Group D, which is all to play for still dito sa UFL Cup. Etong Army, Air Force, and Stallion all in contention of topping that group.
Nakalusot dito si Manuel. He centers it, and that's in the back of the net. Equalizer courtesy of Masood Shadide. Great work from Pasargad.
Masood Shadide, what can I say? A really special player for Pasargad. Ang laking bagay na may Masood Shadide ka sa team mo, who can come up with something out of nothing. Again, Masood Shadide. But good work there from Mabata. And just the finish na hinahanap ng Pasargad here. Masood Shadide with his 8th goal of the UFL Cup, and at the same time, finally, the General Trias defense has been breached. And yung response ng General Trias, we have to really take a look at it. This is a very young team, and how do they respond to adversity? Well, dito malalaman sa second half na to, considering na nag-equalize na.
Perfect start dito para sa Pasargad. Naghahanap sila ng early goal to settle the nerves and allow them to build on and get that second one, that go-ahead goal na talagang kailangan nila. It took, a little less than 3 minutes actually for them to get on the score sheet.
Well, in the first half, really, etong that scoreline really flattered General Trias, considering yung pinakitang control and laro ng Pasargad late in that first half. So, unlucky yung Pasargad in that first half. But this time, eto si Masood Shadide, when you put the ball on his feet, he can do magical stuff. And that time, Masood Shadide delivering the goods for Pasargad.
It's a deserved equalizer para sa Pasargad. It'll be interesting, sabi nga natin, to see how General Trias will react to this. They've been under a lot of pressure in the last 30 minutes or so, or last 20 minutes or so. Fateh on the left side gets contact, no foul called. Ball remains with General Trias.
Initially, nakita ko, Fate was clipped.
It looks like we're going to see our first substitution. They've conceded a goal. At purasado ng mag-make ng first substitution si Min Byuk Jing. Ang papalitan niya is the goal scorer, Song Ji-hoon. He's coming off and going to be replaced by Moon Byung-hyun. General Trias just clearing there, just confirming there. Substitution ng General Trias.
Well, it looks like they're trying to keep this safe right now. Putting four at the back, etong General Trias. Change in approach. Kanina, they're playing with 3 players at the back line right now. Back four na sila.
Itong si Shadide mukhang ginamitan ng konting veteran moves.
Oo. Well, ito si Shadide, he's been playing at a very high level for many years now. And kanina mention natin, he played in Iran. Ali Karimi, legend yan in Asian football. If you're not familiar, isa yan sa one of the most recognizable names Asian football.
Playing with top class in Iran, dinadala niya ang kanyang skill set dito sa Pilipinas, and he's over the ball. An option to take this free kick in a dangerous territory.
And si Shadide is very capable even at that area. We've seen him score from 30-35 yards out.
Ang si Hamed ang kukuha nito. He's going direct for goal. Just over the bar.
Haji Mehdi.
Moment to rest here para sa General Trias. Shake off the cobwebs and get themselves asserted dito sa ating second half. So far, nakikita natin sa Delph, it's the way this is shaped up, itong UFL Cup qualifying round natin. It looks like it's going to be a very exciting knockout stage.
And next week na yun, yung knockout stage ng UFL Cup, no? And really, some very intriguing matchups kung makikita mo, no? It might be all Division 1 teams na papasok. But still, ang scenario, no, when you see, for example, a Global Kaya game, and the rate things are going, no, it could happen in next week's UFL Cup quarterfinals. Kaya masaya talaga ang scenarios.
Great attempt for the through ball. That's a great sliding challenge. Jim Wook there, halting the play of Pasargad. Pero nakikita natin, medyo rampant na yung atake ng Pasargad. Really putting a lot of pressure on this back line.
Ito nga yung sinasabi natin. It's that pressure on the ball that's really helping this Pasargad team.
General Trias, nahihirapan sila dito makalabas sa kanilang half. Promise now. Lifting it inside, papunta kay Masood. Seo unable to hold it, but in the end, gets his hands to the ball.
So that time, he passes his test there. His Promise sends in this cross, and maganda yung pinakita ni Seo doon after earlier botching the ball sa mga long balls ng Pasargad.
Offside called. General Trias, talagang nagsistruggle na sila.
Pasargad playing with yung idea na ginagawa ng Pasargad. It's really the correct one. No? Hinahanap nila yung they're trying to test the goalkeeper as often as possible. And at the same time, hinahanap nila yung kanilang paboritong striker up front na si Masood Shadide.
Been talking about him, sabi nga natin, it's a large chance that he would be involved sa ating second half, and it didn't take him too much time at all to get his name on the score sheet.
Just took him just 3 minutes para mag-equalize.
Once again, it wouldn't be surprising kung ma-involve ulit dito si Masood.
Oo. And, nagiging problema dito for General Trias is that kanina, while they were really comfortable on top, no, may posibilidad pa na matanggal sila dito sa UFL Cup kung mag-concede pa sila ulit.
And of course, General Trias, sabi nga natin, di ba? They were in all likelihood gonna push through into this second round. But right now, that's all up in the air. As of the moment, lusot pa rin sila dahil draw ang ating sitwasyon.
But the trend in this last 20 minutes of this match, yung tide has really swung to the side of Pasargad.
Promise keeping this ball in play. Sorry, that's Manuel, rather. He has done some good work on the right side. Kanina pa yan in the first half.
And he was the one who set up Masud for the equalizer.
Talagang utilizing itong flanks ang Pasargad in the first half. Nakita natin, it's the left side that they were using ngayon. They've paired up Promise and Manuel on the right side. Botch clearance there. Could be a chance for General Trias. That's cleaned up by Taher.
Good work from Taher there. Ang worry mo with Pasargad getting most of the possession is that nawawala sa focus ang depensa, but right there very alert etong depensa ng Pasargad.
So isa na namang substitution. Forward coming off, John Shin Suk, papalitan ni Myung Su Song.
Ito, if some firepower off the bench para sa General Trias, ito si Song is their leading scorer here sa UFL Cup with 3 goals. He's going to be a problem there up front para sa Pasargad.
Giving chase itong si Manuel. Looks like he got a touch there, pero lalabas pa rin for a goal kick. Pasargad trying to get this game started as quickly as possible.
You have to say, itong General Trias, no, alam nila na yung significance ng laban na to, and they're making adjustments. And so far, titingnan pa natin kung itong mga changes nila will work. And they're really determined na makapasok dito sa UFL Cup quarterfinals. And what a story would it be, pag pumasok yung isang team na dumaan pa sa qualifying stage. They had to go through qualifying. Itong General Trias, kinalaban nila yung Manila All Japan, and they beat them twice. And not just convincing pa ang panalo nila against Manila All Japan, proving na they're really deserving dito sa UFL Cup na makasali.
Of course, they beat Navy and Sakuru.
Navy 5-0 and Sakuru 2-0.
Ang pinapakita nila that they deserve to be here. Just a perfect Cinderella story. Of course, inside a group as well na may kasama silang Global and Pasargad, who were the two teams expected to move through into the next round.
Pag nung nag-draw yung UFL Cup, not a lot was expected from this team. Pero there was may hush nung napunta sa group yung General Trias, napunta sa group ng Global and Pasargad na they could be the dark horse in that group. And eto na ngayon nangyari.
If before the tournament wala masyadong may alam kung sino-sino ang mga player ng General Trias, ay ngayon kilala na nila talaga ang abilidad ng young side na to. Full of Koreans. Really done well. We're seeing another substitution from General Trias. They're really switching the players up early in the second half.
And it looks like it's their top defender ang lalabas na si Yog Jun An. He made a couple of tackles early on na nakatulong na ma-prevent si Masud Shadide na makascore.
Interesting to see if he's carrying a knock there.
But it looks like yung coach ng General Trias not satisfied sa performance dito din ng kanyang top defender.
Of course, also the captain para sa General Trias. Interesting to see who's going to be wearing the armband now. Pasargad trying to navigate the left side. It's very tight. Malinis, sabi ng referee.
I'm not sure about that. Kung malinis nga yung tackle na yon.
Looks like there might have been a touch on Manuel, who has switched sides again.
And, Manuel, really a problem para sa General Trias. With his pace, with his drive.
1 assist already in this match.
Kung titingnan mo, si Manuel was the one who really made that goal, created that chance for Masood. And Masood, mahirap din i-finish yun. But etong si Manuel talaga did all the work.
Kaya naman itong coach ng General Trias ay napapwersa ng maghanap ng inspirasyon sa kanyang bench dahil hindi na sila masyado nakakalabas sa kanilang half. They're really finding it difficult to deal with this Pasargad pressure.
Pasargad pressure and just the physical presence, yung physicality ng laro. Really favoring Pasargad here.
And we're seeing here the contact mula kay Shadide. Just ran into the person. Too much contact. And not enough effort going for the ball. Header went backwards instead of forwards para sa Pasargad. It's cleaned up by Munkada. Kim.
And notice natin it's sa laro ng General Trias na wala na nung nagkaroon ng confidence sa bola etong Pasargad.
Space here for Pasargad to navigate. Tuloy-tuloy ang takbo ni Munkada. Finds himself on the right side. His cross. Easily cleared. He's out of position, which means it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation.
Just like that, yung atake ng General Trias stopped by the field.
Working for Pasargad. Mga kondisyon dito as of the moment. Shot from outside.
To generate some power in that shot. Etong si Emmanuel. And it looks like si Masood libre siya dun in the middle of the penalty box. But you gotta like the urgency in the play of Pasargad.
Promise controls. He really hit his target there, quite literally. Tumama sa likod ni Hamed Hajimedi. If you're still unfamiliar with these two sides, if you're just tuning in, of course, General Trias in black and white. Other ways to identify them would be all the hair color.
Oo. Mukhang madalas to sa salon ng taga General Trias.
As we're seeing some of the women who have come out to watch this game. Shot from distance. Not troubling Kenneth Dolioso.
And, the attack of Pasargad really helping out etong si Kenneth Dolioso. No? Not a lot of work to do since that goal he conceded in the first half.
Promise.
And they're winning the midfield battle etong Pasargad.
Great layoff. Just a knockdown mula kay Shadide. That was disappointing though from Fateh, giving the ball away. The way General Trias are set up now is they're just waiting for opportunities to counterattack, and that's a great ball on the overlap on the left side. It's great tracking back mula kay Munkada.
Yan, threatening itong General Trias on the counterattack. Good job spreading out the play. Itong number 7 nila, Lee Q1. Siya yung playmaker dito sa Pasargad.
Long throw. Pasargad just about able to clear. Babagsak ang bola para kay Manuel. It's 3 defenders in front of him, but he's taken them on. Holding the play up just enough to get his teammates involved.
Sayang yon for Hamed. Hindi niya nakita that there was a man behind him.
Good work from Do to keep the attack alive. He will get the return ball here.
Game really opening up right now.
Going to the end line. Gets the cross in. Napakadali niyan para kay Kenneth Dolioso.
Ito yung gusto mo na laban eh. Yung when one team pushes forward, it leaves a lot of spaces at the back line. And when a team like General Trias na capable din na mag-punish sa'yo, when you have give them time and space, masaya ang laban, balikan.
Mukhang makikita natin yung what we expected actually
before
this match started was this similar type of style na talagang atake yung isa, atake na naman yung susunod.
The way they were sent out, yung formations ng dalawang team, it was really attack-minded, yung parehong teams. But yung conditions ng field also contributing sa play na to, yung pag-slow ng pace natin in the first half.
One thing for certain, kung sunod na goal, it's going to be very, very important. Not only in this match, but in the effects it will have in the knockout stages. Kung Pasargad makakuha ng goal, talagang nasa General Trias na ang pressure na sila naman ang kukuha ng goal. As of the moment, they're still at an advantage.
It will create ripples throughout the league, to say the least. Whoever scores next.
Of course, if General Trias scored the next goal, perhaps we're going to say masyado na mahirap para sa Pasargad to get 2 with so little time left. Manuel. Nailusot papunta kay Fate. He's taking the patient approach.
Gusto mo dito sa General Trias is that they're bent on really keeping it safe right now with 4 men at the back. Outnumbered si Masud and Emmanuel. As soon as they receive the ball, they need attacking support here.
Shadide. Mas maganda ang kanyang pagka-judge ng bola na yon. He gets the ball back! Shadide! Header just wide of the post.
Again, that Shadide Emmanuel connection working well for Pasargad. Now again, unlucky. The work rate of Emmanuel and the skill of Shadide. That time, Shadide just couldn't get it on target.
We're going to see a substitution now for the men in red. It's a great chance that went begging mula kay Emmanuel Mbata. And his link up with Shadide. Tapos na ang gabi ni Fate. Jahanaray ang papalit sa kanya.
Another physical presence para sa Pasargad coming in. Jahanaray playing on that left wing.
Seeing Pasargad adjusting their positions. And we're going to see how they shape up in just a little bit. Good composure there in the middle mula kay Lee Q Juan. Nahanap si Manuel doon. Napakahirap ng area na to sa may half line. There's just a soggy patch there.
If you see a really dark spot, yan yung nagpapahirap sa mga players natin.
Area na to, really slippery, still very wet. Took on a little bit of water. Ang delivery papasok mula kay Taher. Not the greatest, but General Trias unable to deal with that one.
That's what we were talking about earlier, those mistakes because of this pitch.
Confidence from the center back to cut it inside. Great header, and that's a great stop mula kay Seo.
And almost immediately, in such a substitute na si Jahanaray, creating a chance for himself there.
Napakalapit nun. Taher's ball
Napakaganda
inside.
ng delivery ni Taher. And attacking that cross is Jahanaray. And forcing a good save there from Seo.
The resulting corner coming up. Pasargad just really putting on the pressure now. Corner kick na yan.
Got lucky there kung si Hamed. That wasn't the best of deliveries from him.
Buti na lang lalabas na naman at may pangalawa siyang oportunidad to rectify his mistake. "20 minutes left in our match. Could this be the one?" High in swinging corner. General Trias struggling to get it clear. May hawak ngayon si Taher. Promise in space on the right side. Cross na yan. Masyadong madali.
Pasargad getting closer. This could be the last 20 minutes of their UFL Cup campaign.
You're seeing here the cross from Promise as he turns his defender very easily there.
It's good work there from Promise. May pace si Promise but his distribution nagkukulang lang on that final third.
Safely out. Para sa General Trias defense. Looks as if Lee Jong-mi or Lee Jong-mu rather has slotted into that left back position. It's the third header we've seen from Pasargad in quick succession. This time Jahanaray over the crossbar.
Wave after wave of attack from Pasargad. Jahanaray, another physical presence na para mag-atake sa cross na yun. Where I think really aerial battles may advantage ang Pasargad.
And it seems as if yan yung sinusubukan na i-take advantage nitong coach nila, si Coach Essie. Biglaan na lang nakikita natin, it's the balls inside the box have becoming more numerous.
And it's playing direct. Which I think they should have done as early as the first half.
Especially with a difficult pitch.
You can't take any chances in this kind of pitch. Yung depensa, pag nagkakamali sa ganitong klaseng pitch, they get punished. And you need not look far away sa nangyari nga dito. It was an awkward bounce as well.
Great knockdown here. Emmanuel in space. He looks like he was brought down there. Walang tinawag yung referee.
It's Ray Ritaga, shrugging that the appeals of Pasargad there, but it looked like yung defender ng General Trias impeded on Emmanuel Mabata.
Let's take a look at it again. He cuts inside and at hawak-hawak siya.
And he was inside the area.
Kim Ju-wook sinuwerte doon para sa General Trias. Nalusutan na siya.
It should have been a penalty there.
He was just using every part of his body in order to stop itong si Emmanuel na makalusot. Perhaps a contentious no call there for Ray Ritaga, the man in the middle sa ating laban. Pasargad will feel hard done.
Has figured in some very controversial games. Itong si ang referee natin, si referee Ray Ritaga.
Perhaps an opportunity that did not get a chance to be presented para sa Pasargad. A possible penalty not given, but still a lot of time for them. Upwards of 16 minutes ang natitira sa ating laban. At grabe naman yung pressure na pinapakita dito ng Pasargad. You can see how much they want this win.
Yung hunger ng team na to. Pasargad always wanting to prove something dito sa UFL.
Ball inside. This time, well dealt with by the General Trias defense. Kontra sa Pasargad ang binigay na free kick as he got tangled up with the stand-in captain. At walang sorpresa dito kung hindi magmadali ang General Trias sa pagkuha ng free kick na to. Seo to get this game restarted. Once again, it's a questionable kick from him.
Medyo hirap na hirap ito si Seo. He's young and he's got to work on his passing and delivery. And alam naman natin na yung goalkeepers in this day and age of football, they also play a big part of the attack as well.
Interesting call there from the referee.
If you let that earlier penalty appeal go, then you gotta ask why did you call that?
It's the consistency that the players are looking for. In any case, it's a free kick in a dangerous territory for Pasargad. They've got plenty of bodies inside the box. The 6 of them making the trip over. Ahmed Ajimedi ang kukuha ng free kick. Delivers it. It's a delightful ball. Seo went for it. Didn't get anywhere near it. But General Trias able to clear this. Only momentarily at lalabas siya for a throw-in.
Grabe yung pag-dominate ng Pasargad dito sa second half. So far, only 1 goal to show. They're really constantly asking questions of the General Trias defense.
It's the final stretch for Pasargad. Will this be the end of the line for them in the UFL Cup? Makikita natin yan in the next 14 minutes. Headed forward para kay Emmanuel. His pressure against this back line of General Trias has been immense. Emmanuel Mbata. Free kick. It looked like it was a foul throw actually mula kay Jahan Araya. That's disappointing para sa Pasargad.
Every second counts now for Pasargad.
What do you think has been the biggest difference, Sidaf? Is it just the outlook, the approach of Pasargad, or is it a case also of fatigue para dito sa General Trias? Talagang na-dominate sila in the exchanges in the second period.
It's really more on Pasargad. No? It was really up to them to make something out of this game. No, sila ang mas may kailangan dito. And, for General Trias, really, all they needed was a draw. And that early goal sort of gave them some luxury. And siguro, yun din ang the tendency to relax after getting an early lead. And right now, that has not helped them because right now, after Pasargad equalized, non-stop na tong pressure na binibigay ng Pasargad sa kanila.
A little bit of a tangle there. Shedide and his defender. Ahmed Hajimedi trying to skip past 2 defenders and he's managed to do that. Looking for the final ball. Papunta kay Mbata. Lalabas para sa corner kick. Great work from their captain there.
Ahmed leading by example there. Outwitting 3 defenders. Ngayon, they earn a corner.
Ahmed Hajimedi ang kukuha ng corner kick. It's headed out by General Trias. Only momentarily. Promise! Takes a deflection. Isa na namang corner kick para sa Pasargad.
Just wave after wave of attack here from Pasargad.
The question now is, how long can General Trias hold on? Another corner kick here. This one diretso sa kamay ni Seo. Seo launches it forward. Great work there. Recovery mula kay Moncada.
You gotta like this defense of Pasargad. They held up well. Every time na nagte-threaten itong counter-attack ng General Trias, They're attacking with pace and in numbers. That time, it looked like a foul there. Again, no call.
Final 10 minutes sa ating laban dito sa University of Makati. Jingham lang kasama si Sadelf Tupas calling you a cracking match here. It's the final game sa Group A. Tingnan natin kung sinong sasama sa global na lulusot sa knockout stage.
Cinderella story ng General Trias dito. New kids on the block. And literally kids talaga because they're just 19 and 20-year-olds in one team.
They're still on track to moving on to face the top of Group D. But of course, kung makascore dito ang Pasargad, the men in red will be the ones moving on to the next round. Emmanuel dispossessed there. Kenneth Dolioso
has to be alert there to si Kenneth Dolioso. And he's done well.
Releasing the ball, papunta kay Jay Torres. Mamadali ang Pasargad and they just lift that ball into the midfield.
Gotta try something etong Pasargad.
Sinwerte doon si Torres at lalabas para sa goal kick. That's great pressure from the substitute.
Had a little guilty there of just waiting for the ball to come to him. Hindi niya in-approach.
Great header! That's wide of the post. Opportunity there mula sa General Trias. Great work from the left side. Substitute Nam Gi won the ball back pero ang cross niya papunta kay Myung was off target in the end.
Bullet header. Had that been on target, hirap na hirap si Kenneth Dolioso there.
Promise. Lifting that ball inside, looking for Emmanuel.
Tremendous pressure here from Pasargad. You know they're getting closer here.
Pato, sa gitna, papunta kay Emmanuel Mbata. Taher. This could be dangerous. 2-on-2 situation. General Trias. Hindi nakalusot kay Taher yung pasa na yun, pero buhay pa ang atake. Cutting inside. Foul called.
That's the right call there from the referee.
And it's a yellow card as well para kay Amin. Good work mula kay Do Yonchol.
You gotta like yung si Do Yonchol, no? His control really is done well, holding up the play and waiting for his teammates to come in and join the attack.
Still down. Do mukhang nawalan ng hininga. Dun sa bangga na yon.
And Amin, of course, hindi rin maliit na tao yan.
Looks like we're gonna take a little bit of time for the player to receive some treatment. In any case, though, bumagsak ang bola in a dangerous territory. Opportunity to para sa General Trias to get that second goal that really solidifies their position as the second placers in Group A.
It's a good position here for General Trias.
Over the ball, Lee Q Juan.
Lee Q Juan, their playmaker at midfield.
Four-man wall para sa Pasargad. Kenneth Dolioso, tingnan natin if he's gotten his bearings correct here. Lee's free kick. Great save mula kay Kenneth Dolioso. That was curling into the far corner.
What a save there from Dolioso. A terrific technique on the free kick from Lee. It was curling. It was going away from Dolioso. And full stretch etong si Kenneth Dolioso. May not be the biggest goalkeepers here in the UFL, but no, yung athleticism and yung quick reactions niya, one of the best here dito sa UFL.
What a free kick that was. Muntika na makakuha ng pangalawang goal ang General Trias, resulting corner.
And kung gano'n kaganda ang free kick ni Lee, hindi niya na follow up sa ganda ng delivery ng corner niya.
EQ Juan. Seeing a lot of pushing and shoving by Pasargad, but they get the ball here. They're getting things going very quickly.
You have to.
And Manuel has been involved in a lot of the play. Para sa Pasargad, he's been instrumental. Of course, he was the one delivering that assist. Trias ngayon, isa na lang ang attacker na lang iniiwan sa may half line.
Almost everyone back for General Trias.
Sensible approach, given as there is less than 5 minutes remaining. Only 4 minutes and change ang natitira sa campaign ng Pasargad kung hindi sila makascore dito. We're control mula dito kay Emil on the right side, and that's a disappointing center.
But Masood had difficulty there dealing with that one. It was a difficult ball to deal with, let's be fair to him. Medyo mahirap din yung sitwasyon niya doon, and field not helping there.
Time against Pasargad. They've dominated the entirety of this second half. Chance after chance. Another disappointing piece of distribution mula sa goalkeeper na si Seo Song Sok. Moncada going for the long throw. It's knocked onwards. Pero dire-diretso papunta kay Seo.
Again, the right approach from Pasargad.
Here we're going to see a quick counter. Manuel hindi nakaabot dun sa bola, and it's General Trias now. Torres' clearance allowing General Trias to get their numbers inside their half. No foul called. As the ball, as you see there, looks like there's some contact there between the two players. Amin, na may yellow card na, has a player down.
Amin, the collision there. And
no cards given on that.
It was nothing really, just a fight for possession.
You can tell the desperation in the players of Pasargad. They've worked so hard to get themselves in a position where they can still qualify. 2 minutos na lang ang natitira sa ating laban. At least in regulation time. There have been quite a few stoppages, so...
And for Pasargad, they've really done well na to give themselves a chance para makaabot sa knockout stage. But you have to give credit for General Trias. Kung you have to wonder kung yung result nila against Global really crucial if ever they qualify here sa UFL.
Overlapping run mula kay Moncada. Needs to deliver a good cross here. It's stopped and deflected for a corner kick. Ang paguran na pagtatakbo ang ginagawa nitong si Emil Moncada. Always involved in the attack, even though he is a defender. His delivery into the box. And that's saved by Seo. Pasargad able to make contact from the corner kick.
Jahan Aray again. Big target man sa corner na yun.
It's a dangerous ball. Eben Moncada able to deal with that one.
That takes away precious seconds para sa Pasargad dito.
We're talking about it. 5 seconds left in regulation. We're hearing that there's going to be 4 minutes added on sa ating laban. So the final 4 minutes of Pasargad's campaign here. And it gets knotted on. Muntika na yun para sa General Trias. A possible second goal. Seeing a yellow card kontra sa General Trias. The first of the game. Pasargad need to get this game going as quickly as possible.
It's a bit vicious tackle there from the General Trias player and defender. Ahmed is going to continue.
Let's play on now. Emil Moncada. He's got promise in front of him. Gets the return ball. Over to Emmanuel Mbata. Ball remains with Pasargad.
Final push here for Pasargad. Even Taher going forward here.
Campaign remaining in the balance. Ahmed. Hindi siya nakalusot dun sa dalawa. Gets the ball back. Emil Moncada. Chance for a delivery. Ball goes inside. Chance for a shot here. Shot! Saved by Seo. He's managed to get that past the post.
That was a golden opportunity for Pasargad. Masood Shadide creating a chance for himself. But Seo, for all his faults in distribution, comes up with the big save.
Header just over the bar. They're able to make contact.
Let's just say, hindi nagkulang sa pag-create ng chances dito ang Pasargad. It's just that they couldn't finish it.
Last 2 minutes. What a dramatic finish to this match.
And you gotta like the way this young General Trias team is holding strong. You know, even in the face of the pressure na binibigay sa kanila ng Pasargad.
They've had their backs against the wall. And they might even have a chance to solidify their position here. Though, just unable to control that ball. He has succeeded in taking away more time from this match. Ahmed. Perhaps last chance galore para dito sa Pasargad. Bola niya para kay Amin. Easily spotted by Nam Ki-wan. Last minute in this match. Jay Torres. Promise. His ball inside. Masood attacks. General Trias survive.
Ubusan na to para sa Pasargad.
30 seconds left. It looks like it just might be a little too much for Pasargad here. And they're running out of time. 15 seconds left. Could be the final opportunity here as babagsak ang bola para kay Promise. That's a great work here.
Looks like General Trias come away with this one.
Ray Retaga, mouth in the whistle, pero it's for a free kick. Another free kick here, perhaps a chance to get bodies inside the box now. Final opportunity na talaga to para sa Pasargad. Over the 4 minutes given.
I have to wonder why Pasargad isn't
getting everybody up there, even their goalkeeper. And this one
is disappointing there.
And there's the final whistle. Heroic effort mula sa Pasargad. Ngunit nagkulang sila dito sa laban natin. General Trias able to hold on to this draw, finding themselves through to the knockout stages.
And the Cinderella story continues for General Trias. They will finish second in Group A, and they will face yung top team in Group D. But what a performance defensively as well for...
And we're seeing here some